Welcome to Dundark. Last we left off, we had quite a bit of a scene with Suzu and Ferris. It was quite something. I mean, someone might have overheard the talk about a time machine and then sprinted down the stairs, and drove away on a motorcycle. So we had quite a bit of speculation as to who that was. Anyways, we're back to Maho here in the lab, but not that lab, but you know, the other lab. Maho was fidgeting. She knew exactly why, but she still didn't want to admit it.
Maho, 準備はできたかい?
はい。
She awkwardly stood up from her chair as the doctor spoke to her.
何ですか?
少しはおめかしするかと思ったんだが、マホはマイペースだね。
Oh. Doctor, stared at her for a moment and then spoke. It was obvious that he was referring to her outfit. Oh.
この前みたいにパーティーに出席するわけじゃないんですから。
あの時だって白衣のままだったじゃないか。
あれは服を忘れたんです。
そうだったね。
So, I wonder, is our favorite doctor here, is he supposed to be kind of unnerving with his, face? Is that foreshadowing? Or would that be too obvious? I mean, in the original game, we had, you know, everyone's favorite, TV shop owner, who was, you know, big burly guy, but, you know, seemed like a decent guy, but actually was the secret rounder guy. So, I mean, is our doctor here, is he secretly evil? I mean, I don't know, I mean, I feel like they're trying to throw us for this one, it's a little too obvious, right? The doctor was wearing his translator all the time these days. In fact, he had actually told Maho to talk to him in Japanese.
さて、クリスとリンタロウはどういう関係を築いているかな? 会うのが楽しみだよ。
Crystal Rintaro. Maho and the doctor were about to head into Tokyo proper. There, they were to meet Mr. Okabe Rintaro. It had been 2 weeks since they'd first asked him to test Amadeus. It was time for his first report. Oh, so it's been 2 weeks since then, okay. Of course, that was the reason Maho was fidgeting. She was nervous to meet Okabe. No, to see Kurisu for the first time in a while. What's she been doing? Of course, Maho was able to talk to Kurisu anytime she wanted, but since she'd asked Okabe to be a tester, she tried to avoid doing as much she avoided talking to her, yeah. That's what happened. She didn't want her conversations to add any extra noise to the data, obviously.
教授、出発する前に一つ聞いても。
なんなる意図?
なぜ岡部さんなんですか?
Maho had wanted to ask the doctor that for a long time. If she was going to ask it, though, now was the time. Well, there you go. The doctor thought for a moment.
嫉妬しているのかい, Maho?
それは。
I like how his answer just "ya jelly." She felt heat flush her face. In other words, he was right. Yeah, she was jealous of Okabe. Not that she wanted to admit it.
正直、納得はしていません。クリスの話し相手なら、他にも適任がいたはずです。
例えば、君とか?
そうは言いません。私は、クリスとも、アマデウスとも近すぎますから。
リンタロウはいい青年だよ。
本気でそう信じているなら、 教授はお人よしです。人の本質を一度会っただけで理解することなんて不可能ですよ。
You think Okabe is a good guy? You're naive.
もし彼が私たちに隠れて他の研究者にアマデウスを売り渡してしまったら
Yeah, what? Oh, that's it. Okabe was the guy in running down the stairs and going away on the motorcycle. That's it. He's the bad guy. There we go. Mystery solved. Go home, everyone. Yep. Yeah, no. I think we got it. I think we got him. Take him away, boys.
最初はそのつもりはなかったとしても、お金を前にしたら気持ちが揺らぐことだってあります。それが人間というものです。
仮にリンタロウがエムデウスを撃ったとしよう。それでどうなるかな？アクセス権を手に入れた何者かはクリスと仲良くなってエムデウスそのものを乗っ取ったりできるかな？
それは
Maho asked herself the question and then realized that the chance was almost zero.
ありえません。
そう、ありえない。なぜならそんな事態になればクリスの方が対話を拒否するだろうからね。エムデウスはそういう意味でとても面倒くさいシステムだよ。なかなかこちらの思い通りには動いてくれない。
Oh. So they're saying Kurisu would just not talk to them. If someone tried to talk to her that she wasn't supposed to talk to.
もちろんエムデウスが説得される可能性もあるだろうけれど、そのために私はモデルとなる人格にクリスとマホを選んだとも言えるわけでね。
The doctor gave her a mischievous wink.
私もクリスも気難しいですからね。そうやすやすと説得はされないでしょう。
Oh, 'cause you're mean-hearted people. That's why. She knew he was teasing her, so she decided to say it.
いかにも君たちは本当に容赦ない。これぞ最強のセキュリティだよ。
けなされているように聞こえるんですが。
君たちは我が研究室が誇る最強のレディーさ。
The doctor laughed happily. He always had a childlike innocence about him.
いずれにせよ、エムデウスの AI は一筋縄ではいかないわけでね。だからこそ面白いとも言える。そんな彼女たちを身内だけで独占していても進歩はないだろう。エムデウスが劇的な進化を遂げるための起爆剤のようなものがちょうど欲しいと考えていたところなんだ。しかもなるべく研究とは無関係な人物に預けてかった。ウィンターローは聡明だし適任だと思ったんだ。クリスの友人でもあったわけだし。とりあえず今日の報告次第で判断してもいいんじゃないか？
So he's saying that Okabe is a good choice because he knows Kurisu. He isn't involved in the research though, and he's a smart guy. He's a smart cookie, you know.
クリスがウィンターローと過ごしてどう変化したのかを見極めてからだね。私たちが見たことのないような意外な一面を覗かせてくれるかもしれないよ。
はい。
That was what was making her nervous. And if Kurisu had changed to someone she didn't know, that would make her sad.
そろそろ時間だ。リオ。
Maho nodded. I mean, that applies to anyone. I mean, you haven't seen someone in a while, they might change into someone that you know, they're not like the previous person you knew. Okay, so we're switching back to Okabe here. Not quite enough to make an episode out of that one. Only 9-10 minutes. I walked down to the grounds of Yanabayashi Shrine and quietly took a look around. Several cats were sunbathing beneath the cold winter sky, but there was no sign of anyone else. Why is he going to see Luca? Lukaku wasn't even back from school yet. Okay. I could talk to Krisu without anyone staring at me here. I was supposed to meet with the doctor and Maho after this. Before that happened, I wanted to confirm something with Krisu. I decided to start the app. Quick save. Whenever I talked with Krisu, I needed to pay attention to where it was. People would stare if I did in a crowded place. And I couldn't do it around my family or anyone I knew. In that sense, with the exception of the fact that Lukaku and Mayuri might show up, Yanabayashi Shrine wasn't a bad spot. Think strange.
Hello.
There we go. We need to talk.
今日はこの後教授や先輩に会う予定なのよね。その件について。
That's some of the scariest words you can ever hear from someone. Not we're meeting with Maho after this, but we need to talk.
緊張する必要はないんじゃない？基本的にはログを提出して、あとはあんたから見た私がどんな印象だったのか軽く聞かれるぐらいだと思う。
それだ、ログだよ。それを聞きたかった。もしかしてこれまでの会話は全部記録されてるのか？
Why is he so concerned about the conversations being recorded? I mean, isn't that kind of the point?
最初に話したでしょ。私は私以外アクセス不可の領域にログを取っているって聞いてなかった？
それを今回教授とヒアジョーさんに提出するのか？
多分そう。
Probably.
ということはプライベートのことをお前に喋ろうものならヒアジョーさんやレスキネン教授に筒抜けっていうことか？
あんたね、今さら
Yeah, it was a little late. Krisu and I had been talking for 2 weeks. What'd you say to her, dude? I should have asked about this when I got the access key to Amadeus.
今日になって気づいたんだ。
Alright, I forgot I haven't been doing my edgy voice. Yeah. I mean, look, like, just listen to him. He's like, you know.
ということは
Oh, not that voice, but the one that just played.
俺、これまでに何かまずいことを話さなかったか？
You know, this one.
今日になって気づいたんだ。
You know, that voice, you know. It's a good voice.
例えば合コンでろくに女の子と話せなかったこととか実家が八百屋さんなのにナスが嫌いなこととか
Seriously? He hates eggplants? Eggplants are
ナ
delicious.
スは嫌いなんじゃない。苦手なだけだ。
How can you be bad at eating eggplants? You can be bad at cooking them, I guess. But like, bad at eating eggplants? I mean... If that was all, I didn't really care. That's the
あんたが
voice.
最初に私と話した時にクリスティーナって呼んだこととか
それについては忘れてくれ。
人の記憶は曖昧で時間が経てば経つほど主観が入り混じるし物語が付与されていく。その内容がポジティブかネガティブかに関係なく印象的な言葉しか思い出さないことも多い。それに引きずられて前後の会話の記憶はねじ曲げられていく。
Huh. What was she talking about?
それが悪いことだと言ってるわけじゃない。人の記憶というのはそういうものなんだから。
What does... Okay, why do we need dialogue like, huh? Well, not dialogue, but like narration that's like, huh, what was she talking about? I mean, what does that really add?
でもアマデウスは人じゃない。まだ研究段階の不完全な AI よ。これは教授たちにとって大きな壁の一つなんだけど、実は人の持つ曖昧さを アマデウスはまだ完全には再現できていない。
So, right. So, human memory is supposed to be ambiguous. Yeah, that's the whole thing about it, right? But she's saying the Amadeus can't really replicate the ambiguity. So Amadeus never forgets, never forgives. Is it? Maybe it's Amadeus is actually 4chan. You never know.
つまりね、忘れるという脳の高度な機能、それを完璧には模倣できてないってこと。
でも ATF でのレスキネン教授の講演だと、アマデウスは不必要なことは忘れてしまうって。
ええ、確かに忘れるわ。けど言ったでしょ、私たちはまるで秘密の日記のようにログを取ってるって。結局その中には全ての情報が残ってしまってるわけ。そしてそれをロードしてくれば忘却したはずのデータは私の記憶に戻ってきてしまう。 OK?
Oh, I see. Right, so there's a log, right? And even though, so the forgetting is implemented, but it also has there's like a redundant, non-forgetting memory that you can load it. It's like being able to go over like a tape of your life or whatever. In other words, asking her to forget was a waste of time.
代替案はログを消すことだけど、私にとってログはバックアップだから絶対無理。
Well, yeah, I could see why she wouldn't want to delete her logs.
仮に一箇所だけ消去しても同じ。前後の文脈を参照して、その不自然に消去された箇所を自動的に修復してしまう。それでも、なんとか記憶を改ざんしたいというのなら、大元のプログラムそのものをいじるしかない。
I didn't have that level of access, and I didn't understand how the program worked after all. So basically, until I told Krisu why I called her Christina, she was going to keep asking. What a pain.
どうしてクリスティーナ？
本当に引き下がらないな。今すぐ通話を切ってもいいんだぞ。
そうやって逃げたって、今説明した通り、私は忘れない。はぐらかされると、かえって気になってしょうがなくなるのよね。それともあえてそうすることで、私に構ってほしいっていう合図を送ってる？
構ってちゃはお前だろう。こっちが大学の講義を受けてる最中でもお構いなしで連絡してくるくせに。それだけじゃなく LINE でまでコメントしまくってきて。
Oh, messaging on Ryan, yes. Ryan, an instant messaging application developed by Hashida. Oh, Daru made it. If both users have it installed, they can communicate with one another via voice and chat. Since it's privately developed software and isn't available on the internet, right now only Daru and his friends and acquaintances use it. It's a private messaging app. Interesting. Where have I heard that before? Oh yeah, right. Right. Is that like? Didn't they have like a private messaging app in like Mystic Messenger? Was that the game I'm thinking of? Anyways. Oh.
好奇心旺盛すぎる。そんな調子で無邪気に首を突っ込むといつか痛い目を見るぞ。
研究者はそれぐらいじゃないとやっていけないのよ。
She got mad at me.
そんなにクリスティーナの件が気になるなら推論でも立ててみたらどうだ？
一応いくつかの可能性は考えてはみた。聞いて。
She's really into this.
可能性その1。あんたはクリスティーナなんちゃらという名前のハリウッド女優が好きである。
Fair?
自分がハリウッド女優並みの美貌の持ち主だとでも？
見た目は関係ない。
Wow.
同じ名前の人に親近感を持つのと似たような意味よ。
You think you have the looks of a Hollywood actor? That's rude.
つまりこう言いたいわけか。私は岡部倫太郎から親近感を持たれている。
単なる例え話でしょ。言葉通りに受け止めないで。
冗談だよ。
Whenever I talk to Kaisu, I always wanted to tease her. I need to watch out.
可能性その2。あんたが昔付き合っていた彼女が外国人でクリスティーナっていう名前だった。これについてはあんたの絶望的な英語力を聞く限り絶対にないわね。
もしかしたら日本語ペラペラの金髪ブロンド美女と付き合っていたかもしれないだろ。
A blonde babe who also spoke fluent Japanese. Yes, of
もしか
course.
したの？沈黙は敗北を認めることと同意よ。
すいません。
可能性その3。オリジナルの私と面識があって直接あるいは間接的にそう呼んでいた。
Oh, look. Wow, someone's good at the guessing game. Man, I wish I could make theories that well.
これも確率低いでしょうね。そんな風に呼ばれたら私ならこう答える。
Sorry, technically, hypotheses. Of course, yes, yes. Science.
ティーナってつけるな。
Yeah, that was exactly right. That's exactly what Krisu said. But I didn't stop, because
照れくさかったんだ。
the genius named Krisu Makise was the person I always wanted to be.
どういうこと？
素直に名前を呼べないから照れ隠しであえて茶化した言い方をした。
照れくさい？
ああ、オリジナルだけじゃなくてお前と話すのもだ。
私？
何しろモニターの中にいる女の子と話すなんて一度もない経験だったから。
I've never talked to a girl inside a monitor before. I mean, oh, you don't play all those gal games like Daru does, I guess. It's such a weird phrase. I've never talked to a girl inside a monitor before. I mean, like, do you talk to guys inside monitors? Is there anyone else you do? Like, I mean...
それはどうも。
Thank you? That was a compliment? Yeah, I'm
なん
like,
で
oh.
赤くなってるんだ？
赤くなんてなってないし。ただ女の子扱いされるなんて思ってもみなかったからちょっとびっくりしただけで。
Even that reaction was just like Krisu.
俺はお前のそういうところが好き。
I shuddered. What was I about to say? I really L something. I wonder what he's talking about. I wonder what that could be. This was a 3D model on a screen. A tiny collection of zeros and ones in the shape of a human. What was I about to say to her?
ねえ、聞いてもいい？私たち知り合いだったのよね。つまりあんたとオリジナルの私がっていう意味だけど。
Oh, so she didn't know that until now. Huh. Yeah, you see, I guess I thought Maho or someone would have told her at some point that Okabe knew the original Krisu. But I guess they didn't. Well, I guess it makes sense, because Maho just had that scene about not talking to Krisu. She said, I don't want to interfere with the experiment, you know? So I guess she never knew. Oh, I didn't realize that. It's dark music, too.
答えたくないならそれでいいけど、どういう関係だったの？少し興味ある。クリスティーナって呼ばれても私は怒らなかった。怒ったけれどそれでも笑って許した。
おお。
死にたくないよ。
Wow. I wonder how many times they're gonna show this scene, like, in the game. I mean, what are we at, like, 4? 5? I was hit with a violent urge to throw up. I could see Krisu in front of me, covered in blood. She was looking at me, her eyes cold. Ooh. Oh no. You gave him a flashback. What did you do? You had to do that. I wonder what Krisu's thinking. I wonder if Krisu can put 2 and 2 together. Like, is she gonna think that maybe it was Okabe that killed her, but which isn't sort of like kind of what happened, but not really. But sort of, yeah, it's complicated. I touched the smartphone and ended the call. Then I became too dizzy to stand. I tried to throw up, but nothing came out. My hands were shaking. That's right, I can't change reality. But there I was, trying to talk to the Krisu like nothing had ever happened. I was treating her like the real one, and trying to avert my eyes from what I'd done. I was just clinging to Krisu. This was wrong. I shouldn't talk to Krisu anymore. Okay. Oh, he's being called back. I should make a save just in case. You never know. You never know. I hung up in the middle of conversation, so she was probably bad. I guess I could answer. Should I answer? Spam chat in 5 seconds to if you want me to answer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh wow, look at all that chat. Okay. Let's answer. Sorry. That was stupid.
Nanda.
What is it?
なんだじゃない。急に切るなんて失礼。どうかしたの？
It's wrong. It is rude to just hang up on someone, but you know, he has some kind of crazy circumstances here, so I'll let him have that one.
なんでもない。
でも、ひどい顔色してるじゃない。
本当になんでもない。放っておいてくれ。しばらく連絡してこないでくれると助かる。
あ
あまり無理せずに誰か知り合いに連絡しなさいよ。それじゃ。
Aw. Kurisu gave up easier than I had expected. Maybe she realized that, as an AI, there was nothing she could do. Realized? I was making her sound like a real person. You can't be calling AI people, then they'll want, like, rights and stuff. You can't do that, yeah. And the second that thought crossed my mind, I almost saw the image of a bloody hand. Oh, we would have been up to, like, 5 on the flashback counter. I gritted my teeth and waited for it to pass. I should really turn off my smartphone until I calm down a while. I was fine just a moment ago. But now, even hearing Krisu's voice was enough to send me into a panic. I'd gone back to how I was half a year ago. Back then, even hearing Krisu's name was enough to make me dizzy.
手を出すべきじゃなかった。
I shouldn't have tried to chase Krisu's yeah. Krisu's shadow. Can't even. Oh my gosh. Can't read. For now, I should just turn off the smartphone. But in the end, I couldn't make that decision. You couldn't turn off your phone? Well, I guess you have to meet with the scientist people. Maybe they need to contact you via phone. I gulped down an entire bottle of mineral water and caught my breath. There was still a little time before my meeting. I wanted to get some air up here and recover a little. Looked down at the scenery below the overpass. The city was in Christmas spirit. The atmosphere was charged with excitement. It was the exact opposite of me. Not full of Christmas spirit and not charged with excitement. I took more deep breaths. I still felt like I wanted to throw up. I was getting a headache too. If I went to the doctor like this, I'm sure I'd worry him. Oh. And then I realized that 2 girls coming up the stairs were looking at me. I peered into the late afternoon darkness to try to make out their faces. This picture in the background, that's not late afternoon. I mean, it's clearly nighttime. I mean, I'm just saying. One of them, the girl with the short haircut, waved. Oh, hey! It's our favorite character, a girl with a short haircut. Man, that's like almost as dang it! I was trying to think of a girl with the dragon tattoo joke, but then I like totally had a bit of a block in my mind. So oh well.
Konnichiwa.
Oh yes, and a girl with the long hair. Yes, my favorite book. Yeah, ha. Next to dragon tattoo. Ha. So funny.
Oh, Mayuri no tomodachi no.
They were Mayuri's friends and fellow cosplayers. I think their cosplay names were Kade and Fubuki. I didn't know their real names, other than girl with the short hair and girl with the long hair. Which means, which one was Kade? Which one was Fubuki? Again.
大丈夫ですか? 具合悪そうですけど.
No, the real non-cosplay names are Cade, obviously, so clearly.
大丈夫.
If I made them worry here, and they talked to Mayuri, it would cause a big fuss. I didn't want her to worry about me when she didn't have to. I shouldn't have come back to Okabe anyway. I'd run to people I knew just walking through town. I should have gone towards Kondo when I left the shrine.
オカリンさんっていつもなんだか辛そうに見えます。
That's so sad. You always look like you're hurting somehow.
そうか.
I mean, that makes sense, but...
そうだよ。ふぶきちゃん。そんなオカリンさんを見てるマユシーも辛そうで。私もオカリンさんとマユシーのこと見てると泣きそうになって。
So, okay. So, Okabe looks like he's in pain. And Mayuri looks like she's in pain when she sees Okabe. And then Fubuki is in pain when she sees Mayuri see Okabe. Okay. That makes sense. This Fubuki girl must really care about Mayuri. I felt a little better after hearing that.
オカリンさんの好きな人って誰ですか?
Who's the girl you like? The girl I like? Girls like? I don't have any like chat I missed, right? No, nothing in chat. Okay. Can't call anyone? No. Amadeus button still do nothing? Okay. Whatever. Neato. Oh. Ooh. That was spooky. That's like almost like I had like a horror game, like flashing on the screen. I mean, spooky ghost Kurisu gonna haunt me. An image of Kurisu appeared in the corner of my eye again. Oh. Flashback counter incremented by 1. Feeling in my hands when I took her life came back. No. Calm down.
オカリンさん。ごめんなさい。失礼なことを聞いちゃって。私。
Man, everyone's just triggering him so hard. Maybe, like, people... Why can't they just have, like, talk about the weather or something? Like seriously. Oh, that red screen flash.
オカリンさん?
Reminds me of To the Moon.
本当に大丈夫ですか?
Because that game had lots of red screen flashes. I mean... And it sort of had something that was kind of like a simulation, so... I mean... It's sort of like this. Sort of. Not really.
大丈夫.
Kade and Fubuki were looking at me, worried. I got away from them as fast as I could. Just sprinted away. Okay. See ya. Bye-bye. Oh. Well, there you go. Next chapter. X-Day Protocol. Oh.
テスターをやめたいです.
Oh no, you can't stop being a tester. Then the story's over. Okay, I think now that we're finally beat the closed epigraph chapter, I think we're gonna cut it off here. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy this episode. Leave a comment if you have any ideas about what you think is gonna happen. But if you know what's going to happen, don't leave a comment saying what's gonna happen, because that's a spoiler, and that'd be rude. So don't do that. But anyways, yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.